Hello everyone, welcome to the Bodhi Academy. In today's video, we are going to learn about the anatomy of a neuron or the nerve cell. So a neuron basically has three parts. So it has the cell body. First part, this part is the cell body. Then it has an axon and there is the axon terminal. So in this first part, first we are going to see about the cell body. So the cell body has a nucleus. The nucleus is the neuron's central command hub housing its genetic material. So all the genetic material of the cell will be stored in the nucleus. That is the nucleic acids. Then much like a brain guiding a body, the nucleus directs the cell's activity. So all the activities which are carried out by the cells, all the functions will be directed by the nucleus. It plays a pivotal role in the regulating cell function including growth and reproduction. Then essentially the nucleus serves as the neuron's control center governing its actions. So all the actions of the cells including all the cell functions that is growth, reproduction and everything will be controlled by this nucleus. Then the next is the soma or the cell body. Now soma or the cell body serves as the neuron's control center and it contains the nucleus and various organelles vital for a cell's function. So this cell body or the soma, it also plays a very important role as it contains the nucleus and all the other organelles of the cells. Now like neurons command headquarters, it integrates signals received from the dendrites and based on this input decides whether to transmit information to other neurons. So the nerve signals which are captured by the dendrites are then transmitted to the cell body or the soma, and then it decides whether to transmit these signals ahead to the next neuron or not. Then soma is the central to neural information processing. So basically this soma or the cell body is central to the neural information processing. Then the third part of the cell body is the dendrite. So dendrites like antennae capture signals from neighboring neurons. So these endings which are there, these are called the dendrites and these capture the signals from other neurons and the surroundings. So they extend from the cell body creating a complex network. As we can see here, these dendrites are extending from the cell body and they are creating a complex network. Then dendrites receive crucial incoming messages in the form of neurotransmitters, enabling neurons to collect and process information essential for brain communication and decision making. Then they are integral part in our brain's intricate system. So these neurons, what they do is they receive and collect the signals and then they pass it on to the cell body or the soma, which then decides whether to send this signal to the next nerve cell. Then this is about the cell body. Then talking about the axon. So this part is the axon. Now axon is the neuron's messaging highway. So it will pass on all the signals to the next cell. So it acts like a neural messaging highway. It's a long slender cable transmitting the signals. So it will transmit all the signals from the cell body to the next neural cell. Now it stretches away from the cell body to relay electrical impulse to other neurons, muscles or the glands. Now encased in a protective myelin sheath, the axon accelerates signal transmission and its role is efficient. Its role is to efficiently convey messages across the neural network. So basically the main function of the axon is to convey the neural messaging from the efficiently convey the messages across the neural network. Then talking about the myelin sheath which covers the axon. So myelin sheath is the neuron's insulating armor similar to a rubber insulation on an electrical wire. How an electrical wire has a rubber insulation, similarly the axon also has this myelin sheath. Now composed of glial cells, this fatty white substance envelopes the axon, forming a protective layer. So basically this myelin sheath layer protects the axon. It forms a protective layer. Then myelin speeds up nerve impulse transmission, similar to a well-paved road expeding travel. Then it acts as a crucial accelerator, ensuring efficient neural communication. So the main function of this myelin sheath is to provide protection to the axon and to ensure efficient neural communication. Then the last part in the nerve cell is the axon terminal, which consists of the nerve endings. So all these are the nerve endings. These are also known as the synaptic terminals, which serve as messengers in the neuron. So this basically serves as the messengers in the neurons or the nerve cells. Now located at the end of axons, they play a crucial role in transmitting the signal. When an electrical impulse reaches the nerve ending, it prompts the release of neurotransmitter, and these neurotransmitters slip across the synapse or the synapse, delivering messages to the neighboring neurons or the target cells. So when an electrical impulse reaches the nerve endings, these will prompt the release of some neurotransmitters, which will then leap across the synapse, delivering the messages to the neighboring nerve cells or the target cells. If there is a neighboring nerve cells, the dendrites of that nerve cells will collect these impulses, and again it will further transmit the signal. The nerve endings are vital connectors in neural communication, ensuring the passage of information throughout the intricate neural system, making them akin or similar to the couriers in the brain's messaging system. So this is all about the anatomy or the structure of neuron. Hope you have understood this structure of neuron. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe to the Bodhi Academy.